Hello everyone, it's Sintang Mayumi here. Today's Christmas cards are going to be interactive card using this Art Impressions Chris Mouse Shaker. So let's get started. Here I'm stamping my mouse on 140 pound Strathmore watercolor paper with VersaFine ink, and I'm fixing the tail with my micron pen, but that's not gonna matter later because I'm going to cover that. And the paper I'm going to use, I'm gonna paper piece his what do you call this, jumper or overall with Your Next Stamp Winter Knits 6x6 paper pad. So I just cut a little bit of the paper, pattern paper, and then I'm going to fussy cut it with my scissor. The pattern paper will be so cute on the mouse. He will look so festive. So here we're gonna go ahead and excuse me, go ahead and adhere that overall on our mouse, and then I'm gonna color the zipper with my zig marker, and I'm using the red marker. And then I'm going to color him with platinum brown and pale gray markers. And then I'm going to add some pink cheeks on his cheeks using I think that's a peach pink marker. And then I will also add some pink inside his ears. And now I'm going to give him a ground so he's not floating in the air. So I'm just using my gray marker here, and then I'll just blend that out with pale gray marker. And then let's go ahead and die cut the paper with Mama Elephant Combo Rectangles die set. This is my favorite die set right now. So I love this die set. Thank you, Helen, for enabling. So here I'm going to distress the edges of the die cut paper with Vintage Photo Distress ink. And here I already die cut red and green cardstock. So we're just gonna put this together and it will make a scallop rectangle. And then we'll adhere our die cut mouse on top of that scallop rectangle. And for the sentiment, I used the sentiment from the stamp set, and I will add it to the small scallop rectangle from the combo die set. I'm also going to use this paper pad, Christmas paper pad from Michaels. It's an old paper pad that I have in my stash. I have some scraps, so I'm just gonna butt them up together to make my background. And then I'm going to cut this with my trimmer, and I will have a little bit of border around my card, and we'll go ahead and adhere this on our A2 size card base. I'm going to add some scraps of paper on the back. So instead of using foam tape, I use scraps of paper. So I double that up to pop up my panels, scallop panels. So I also did the same thing on the small scallop panel. And this is the one I'm gonna use to make our tail wobble. This is a mini wobbles from Art Impressions. I'm going to add it to the back of the jingle bell that I die cut and colored, and just removing the release paper, and I will add on top of the tail, the mouse tail. And here I added a little bit of liquid glue to make sure it's adhered well. And for the inside of the card, I'm going to do second generation stamping of the mouse. Stamp that in the inside, and then we'll add our second sentiment that says Jingle Bells, and our card is finished. Super cute mouse with wobbling jingle bells. I love his festive overall too. So here are the ones that I made off camera. I made a lot of these cards. I hope you like today's Christmas cards, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.